Well, bang, we're back. It is episode 5, Knights of the Old Republic. Right, we left it last time. We chopped up a few people, asked around down here. We've got to go get rid of this Sith uniform and trade it in, and then what's going to happen is we'll get access to a droid which should hopefully get us into the Sith base, get the serum, get to the Undercity, find the pod, and hopefully find Bastila. Upper City North. I don't really want to go there yet. No, I want to go back here. There's somewhere else I want to go. Now, later on in the game, when I get my Jedi powers, you can use the speed run thing where you can leg it really fast and all that. Ah, hidden back. This is where we want to go.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Well, you don't, do you? Yeah, I'll go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
Oh, God. I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him. Yeah, let's just say that. Gets us out of the way of this annoying cow and into the back base.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Ooh, maybe a bribe could get me in. I don't think that's going to wash with her. I'm going to go, yeah, I could be an ally. Let's bullshit her.
Well, we do need all the help we can get.
Bought it.
And you don't look like you're with the Vulcans or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden backs are watching.
What sort of security is that? She just went, well, I could probably help you out, and she went, all right, then you can go in. That's crap security. You're shit. Right, let's speak to Gadon. Swoop race, yeah, I want to get involved in some swoop racing. Whatever.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on
move,
you.
Bitch.
You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Right.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Right. Yeah, the escape pods in the Undercity. That's what I need to know about. Hey, look at my face. Notice me getting a little bit more evil looking.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the
Shut
Sith.
up.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
Very true.
Oh, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Yeah, do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed.
Oh, great.
It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery.
Oh, they took a prisoner.
The Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcan
they don't know
base
she's a
on her
Jedi.
own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcan scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcan's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy.
Why need to get in that swoop race then?
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Yes.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Okay, what are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us.
Yeah, great.
They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get into the base? Or I don't know your level. Okay, yeah, how am I supposed to get into the base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight.
No, you
But I
reckon?
know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission failed.
Mission! We met her in the bar.
Gaddon, you can't be serious.
Mission with the
She's
Wookiee.
just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower
Yeah,
city.
she knows her stuff.
Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. So he wants my Sith uniform for the security papers to get me into the Undersea, where I can hook up with Mission and Zalbar, and then break into the back base, nick the part for the swoop bike, enter the swoop race, and hopefully rescue Bastila a bit. Also, that will, also in the Undercity, that's where I'll actually, yeah, but how do I get the droid to get into the... Yeah, what's going on here? Alright, there's a lot to do here. This is getting complicated. Yep, okay, I'll trade the uniforms.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright, so we've got a lot to do here. Somehow I've got to still get into the Sith base and get that serum. What are these two knobs doing? What's going on here? Being attacked for no reason. I'm not doing very well here. Take one at a time. Yeah, get her help.
Let's go! Ready? What?
Right, auto level up should up my level of health and everything, and my experience points. There we go. Thanks, love. Well, that's the Vulcans taken care of. Right, what's going on here? Quick save, by the way.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
It's a shakedown, it's a shakedown. Where is this Davik anyway?
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a bounty hunter. Canderous!
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Now remember, Canderous is a Mandalorian, but he doesn't wear the uniform like the others do, because he's sort of split from them, but he's still a Mandalorian nonetheless. Let's go speak to him.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of, and I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, we'll see Canderous later anyway, so don't worry about him. This is the street races. Look at this. I've got to get involved in this. Yeah. Oh God. Nice. Nice shooting, car. Decent. Seems to be bothering. No, I don't want to speak to you again, you big girl. Honestly, man. Well, we should be able to get in here now with the papers.
Civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got security papers right here, you dick.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Right, now the rat ghouls are the ones that we are... we need the serum, and apparently that can cure the rat ghouls. That's what that doctor wanted. But the other guys, the Hut, he wants me to give it to him so he can make money off it. But the rat ghoul serum is in the Sith base, so at some point we're going to have to get in there, but I need a droid for that, I do know that. But in the meantime, let's get down to the Undersea.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this plan.
Give him a good hiding, I
They're
reckon.
trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently. That'll do.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Yeah, so we're in the Undercity now. This is like all the homeless and poor and stinky, ratty people and all that. Anyway, yeah, what do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Is it nice to say that? Yeah, it's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
I don't have time for this, shut up.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Yeah, not likely, love. Right, so we're in the Undercity. Let's have a look about.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Yeah, you're obviously an insane old kook.
Oh, yes, but not insane. Oh, no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. No. Perhaps I can make things more clear.
Go on then.
Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Yeah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Please, a moment, Upworlder.
Fucking hurry up then, you old
twat. I must know if you are the one I've been waiting for. Please, I beg for your help. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly.
Oh,
but please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me if I help you? Yeah.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Okay, if I'll be back if I find anything out. Anything to shut this old git up.
I wish you luck, Upworlder.
Whatever. God, he fucking bored the tits off me. So I've got to go and find his apprentice.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Yeah, Upworlders who came down here recently. We're looking for Mission and her Wookiee, remember, as Alba.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Vale.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Yeah, how do we get to the sewers, man?
There are 2 entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
Okay, great.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me.
Whatever. Right, so, looks like we're heading into the sewers. Well, let's go try and find them. Oh, hello.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store?
Maybe.
I've got some good deals.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Right. I've got 506. Antidote kits are handy if you get bitten by a Rakghoul. So grab a few of them. What else have we got? No, I don't have the kit for that. Med packs. Shitload of them. Well, that'll do for now. Nice one. Alright. Now we've got to try and find a way to the sewer. Oh god, this is the Rakghoul thing, isn't it? Right, okay.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't!
He's been chased by
the Rakghouls
Rakghouls.
are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this!
There's
It
the
isn't
Rakghoul.
fair! Please, make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Yeah, keep the gates closed. I'm not risking my life here.
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar now.
No! Hindar, no!
This is the dark side. How it's done. There you go. See, this is how it is. If you play dark side, you've got to be an absolute git.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
A horrible fate for poor Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Open the gate.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Yes?
Right, so... juice myself up here. Right, that's what we like. You can see the arrows over my name. I'm all juiced up. Where's that bloody Rakghoul gone? There we go. Bam. Well, we got him now.
How'd you like that?
There you go. Juice myself up, extra power, that's what you do. Well, we've got rid of that rat gore. This is a dangerous place to be, you know.
What?
Yeah, this is not good.
Sure.
Right,
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, what's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
That's the Wookiee guy. Okay, tell me what happened, yeah.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers.
Yeah.
The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Okay, yeah, if I help you get Zalbar back, you get me into the Volker base.
It's a deal.
Deal.
As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar.
Oh,
and
man,
that's where I'll show you
Gamorreans.
the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Right, so now I've got a mission on my team. If we go up there we go. There we go. So now I've got my team. There's a patrol over there. So before we go into the sewers, I'm going to save the game. And guess what? It's the end of episode 5. See you for episode 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.